Oh, glad I caught that. Okay, so the video is the right way now because the equal signs are up and down like people. So, oh, excuse me, I was just thinking about vlog6 and the effects of... I'm so sorry, I burped that. Dude, excuse me. But to me, that's also symbolic of a demon coming up also. Even though I'm drinking fizzy pop, it's still, symbolic. Symbology counts, especially if one is a reflection of the other. Then there are two exits from the body by which gas does leave, and the other is more polluting to the environment. If we consider the situation with Mr. Paul Banas, he is the Sandman hotel director mentioned in vlog7.2dream.ca. Ooh, money just shifted in my pocket there. That one accompanied a vision of me actually emailing this one to the city councilors, address it to the city councilors, whoever is in bed with Mr. Paul Banas at the Sandman Hotel at 180 West Georgia Street in downtown Vancouver. Your cover-up is going to be revealed imminently, so please, now is maybe already too late to start shredding evidence, because some of it is not shreddable anymore with today's technology, and especially surveillance. So, I'm unfortunately advising you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Yes, you do. You can definitely do that. You do not have the right to tell me that I am emailing you too much. That's a play on the idea that Natalie Yuchen shared with the law enforcers back in 2012, which began this whole case, by the way. That was actually the crux of the argument. And my justification was, if I am writing you honestly, throw it in the garbage if you don't want it, but I have a choice to write it and send it. You can't stop me from sending it. I mean, your imminency doesn't extend that far. And that was literally what our argument was about. That's literally the argument that triggered all of this. Just to be clearly honest about that, okay? Glad I got that off my chest, And then it was nice because the car covered it up, so you didn't have to hear it so badly, so I hope you turned that down too. Anyway, I just saw this picture of Mr. Paul Banas taken away in handcuffs. And nobody from his team there at Northland Properties or something was really cheering him on. Nobody was willing to switch him out for a night's hotel stay, something like that, bribe me, pretend I'm the devil. Because how productive is it really being in jail these days? I can testify to having been there for 27 months almost. In Ontario. But anyway, that was a whole nother lifetime, right? But still, jails are still so unproductive. Now, I would really rather not have him waste away. I mean, he's got some talent. We know he can type. He just got the letters out of the wrong order there, in the wrong order. Mixed up a few consonants and got the ideas crossed, basically. Which, if he's able to amend his writing style a little bit, we can use a person who's otherwise only fit to carry buckets, even still, to empty our trash cans. And we're totally fine with that in the building of our new office, which is going to replace his. Because his hotel also would not have passed any health and safety inspection. I found little cracks on the ground where bugs that were like an inch long were crawling out of. They were just, that thing was ready to collapse. Don't even get me on the structural safety concerns. Seriously though. That was a sham from top to bottom. So sorry, Mr. Banas there, to reveal that one. Someone had to take the fall for it, and it turns out you are the least liked by your company, or... well, if there was any amount of honesty at all, we would have already been talking, and this wouldn't have happened, and your name would have been wiped clean, and there'd be a rosy future, and Sandman.2dream.ca would not be the video naming you as kingpin of an underage sex service scheme directly in your hotel, delivering underage girls to their high-end Vancouver City Councilman clients on the 11th floor, possibly on the 13th of June, 2024. Details of that in sandman.2dream.ca. This is number 7. Vlog 7.